Good morning. Dashing across America's in the chat. Good morning. Hope y'all are having a good start to the day. What is it, Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. How about that? Wow, man. Let's have a better Thursday than we had Tuesday. That's the goal today in the title. $8.25. We got to beat that today. I think we can do it. I think we can. Good morning, Kevin. Let me turn Spark on. Is it just me or did they change the app logo like that? I don't know why it looks different to me, but it does. Good morning, Steve. Yeah, we're starting an unbelievable hot streak here in South Carolina. It's going to be 96 this afternoon. It's going to be 96 the next couple days. A large caramel iced coffee with cream, please. A wake up wrap, bacon, egg, and cheese. The bacon, egg, and cheese wake up wrap.
Gotcha. Hash browns?
No thanks.
Anything else for you?
Just ice water. A cup of ice water.
That was the ice. That was the caramel and vanilla, right? Ice coffee. No sugar.
Yeah, no sugar.
All right, so it'll be $70. Okay.
All right. If you watch me much, you'll know that's an order for Allison, not for me. I don't do coffee, so my first DoorDash of the day here is going unpaid. A no-tip order. Dude, I know that the air is probably making it so that y'all have a hard time hearing me, but it's too hot. Steve says, same here. I hate this weather. Steve, blame it on the MAGA Republicans. Because they don't believe in global warming. It's Trump's fault. It's always funny, those arguments. It's like, oh, well, it's the hottest this summer that it's ever been in modern recorded history. Yeah, in modern recorded history, maybe. It's not like there was thousands of other years of history before that where weather patterns fluctuated. Yeah, so I have my sound on. That way y'all can hear when we get any app offers. because it's pretty quiet right now. I think it's going to take at least 2 deliveries to pass $8.25. Maybe we get lucky and have a banger. I did check this out yesterday. I had a couple Uber ones. Man, we haven't seen Uber come through in a while, but check these out right here. These were during the afternoon yesterday. I know I didn't go live, but I still did some delivery. We had a 1062, and then we had a 1947. Done pretty quickly. Yeah, you see that 1062 took less than 15 minutes. The 1947 took less than 19 minutes. We need that today. Here we go. Here we go. That's a good sound. Can't take it. Can't take it. But, hey, I'd rather have orders and decline them than not have any orders. Brandon said, good morning, cuck and cuckettes. I should start every live stream like that. Phenokes and phenokettes. Phenokios and phenochitas. I don't know, something like that. Our turn at the window. Thank you. You too. Kevin T is also here. Good morning. Did you see this, Welty? Hold up. Well, we got a DoorDash, a typical $2.75 type of offer that we can decline first. Did you see this, Welty? What's that say? Bentley Coupe. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to watch that later. Yeah, no, I don't watch any Bentley Coupe at all, so I definitely would have missed it. Back when I first got introduced to GigTube, I watched Bentley Coupe once or twice. But I could quickly tell that it was just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his content's like these days, but I could quickly tell there's nothing of real value here. It's information heavy. It's one guy's opinion and one guy's market, and he's not doing anything creative. He's just running his mouth about his opinion, which now, from what I understand, is he's been bought out, so it's not even his opinion anymore. So what is he providing? I have no idea. But hey, if he wants to go to a Hornets game with me, I'll still take him. We can go to a Hornets game. I'm just not a fan of the I'm a fan of the hustle. He's done good to turn it into some money, right? Because that's what most people are on YouTube for, but that's not why I'm here. So I'm kind of offended by content that takes advantage of the audience and insults the intelligence of the audience and repetitive lack of creativity. This is good. 11 minutes in, no offers to accept yet. Woo! Gig work, baby. Let's go. Who doesn't love it? Oh, I love driving around when it's 92 degrees. Making $4 per hour like we did on Tuesday. That's my favorite. Man, I got to keep a good attitude, man. I'm to the point where I've got to take like 3 or 4 showers a day. Just from the sweat. I started with a bath this morning. I'm a big bath guy. I think taking a bath is extremely underrated in today's culture. So, I don't do that every day, but today I started with a bath. I'm going to the gym at 4. I certainly have to shower after the gym. I mean, I could sit here in the car, never accept an order, just sit here in the AC, and I'll still end the shift sweaty. Yeah, and I'm not going inside. I'm not going inside for this.
Hello?
Hey, can you come get your food?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Are you here?
Yep.
Okay. All right, thank you, bye.
Enjoy. See you soon. It might be my turn now. See, I'm feeling some Taco Bell. Maybe a $5 combo. Whoa, a bunch of comments coming through at one time. Sorry if I'm having some technical difficulties here. Kevin said Bentley must not be getting paid as well by DoorDash. He's been a little critical of them. Hello, Jody. It's good to have you back in the chat. It's been a few days. Jody says, I went out yesterday for 2 hours, made $23. Yeah. Tuesday was even worse than that for us here on the live stream. You might make $8.50 today. Hang in there. I hope so. I might have to take some $4.75 orders. 2 $4.75 orders, that'll do it. We're gonna do it though, man. I promise you I'm gonna make at least $8.50 no matter what. I will do 3 $3 orders if I have to. $3 less than 1 mile. Do that 3 times. I can probably get that done in 1 hour. $9 an hour. I'll take that. What was that? What was that we just paid for Allison's breakfast right there? 7 something. About to pay another 6 at Taco Bell. So it'd be really awesome if we could make like $14 today. Y'all aren't going to believe this. Y'all aren't going to believe this. Drum roll, please. Bam. 1055.5. Wow, dude. Wow, we're going to do it. We're going to do it with 1 order. Got to shop and pay, of course. You got to put in that extra work. You're not making more than $10 on DoorDash without doing a shop. 2 items, 2, oh wow, dog and cat food. Okay. That won't take me any time at all. Grubhub rolling through. Bruh, look at that. 11 for 5.5. That looks like it might be to the same freaking place. And now we got Uber coming through, so we're going to accept that as well. We don't want the Uber order. Dude, we're going to make more than $20 off of this stack right here. 5.5 miles. I'm going to get the $5 cravings box with a Mountain Dew, please.
Okay, you see you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, and would you like any sauce today?
Oh, fire, please.
Okay, that's going to be $5.45. And would you like to round it up to $6 for our college students on the day?
You said to support the college students?
Yes. Yes, sir.
No, thank you. I just got out of student loan debt not too long ago.
Okay, $5.45.
I love when they ask me that. You wanna round up to pay more to college? No. No. Do I look like somebody that wants to give more money to college? Speaking of that, I got pulled over by the university police yesterday. Oh, we got Jody celebrating the stack. Yeah, honestly, we got to hurry up here. Taco Bell needs to hurry up because... No, I think we got time. Our Grubhub pickup is by 11:17. That's in 10 minutes. But in that time, we got to go to PetSmart, shop, and leave. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Can I check the names yet? I can't check the name of the customer yet. I'm literally wondering if this is the same person. I mean, it's awfully close. Why though would they why would they be using DoorDash and Grubhub instead of stacking on DoorDash? That doesn't make any sense, does it? I think this is just highly coincidental, I guess. 5.5 miles to the same exact general area. What's up, Bobby? Kevin said the volcano burrito is back. Oh, I don't see that on our menu, man. I might have to look for that next time. So I get pulled over by the university police yesterday. Let me make sure there's no information on here y'all can't see. I got to cover this up right here. Yeah. And my driver's license number. There's my warning. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. So, yeah, it was a rolling stop warning. And he tells me, in South Carolina, that could be a 4 points on your license and a $232 fine or something like that. I was like, yeah, that seems appropriate for a minor rolling stop, doesn't it? I didn't actually say that. That's why I got the warning. You don't appear to be heading towards your order. Oh, but I am right now. Yeah, thank goodness that I just got a warning, because that would have been terrible. And once again, that happens not when I'm doing gig work, just on my personal time. I've never had I've never been pulled over or had an accident while I'm on, like, actively gig working. It only has happened in my personal time. So I guess I need to drive in my personal time like I drive when I deliver gig work for money, which is honestly even more reckless, probably. No, I don't really know what I'm doing different, man. I don't know. I feel like I drive the same everywhere. I mean, I drive the same driving to church too. And I drive on a 1-lane road for probably half of it. And then some people driving like 5 miles below the speed limit. And they're like, hey, chill, it's Sunday, let's drive slow. Nah, dude. We can still drive speed limit on Sunday. We got to get places. I'm trying to go worship the Lord. All right, they're giving us 26 minutes to drop that off. We're running a hair late for our Papa John's pickup, but I think it'll be fine. Let's head straight there now. Tony says, good morning. Hello, Tony, if you're still here. Yeah, I think we're going to be like 3 minutes late, maybe 4 minutes late to the Grubhub. But y'all know how they do anyway. They send us early. So I don't really care. What's up, Bud Soda? Kevin said it wasn't all the way red. What are we talking about? An orange light. Oh, he's telling a story. Okay, we got a story up here. Officer pulled me over for running an orange light last year. Just be more careful. Yeah, and man, I hate to lie. I hate lying. And I don't know. I don't know if it counts as lying. Because the officer asked me, were you aware that you did a rolling stop? And I said no. And the truth is I'm incredibly aware that I do that because I do that at every single stop sign everywhere. I don't come to a complete stop. So, yeah, I was aware. But I've heard that we have freedoms in this country that allow us not to, you don't admit guilt. Don't admit guilt, basically. Don't incriminate yourself. You are allowed in this country not to incriminate yourself. All right, so far we're hitting our green lights, which means we should be fine to pick up this pizza. Yeah, everything's going to plan so far here. We're about 2 minutes away, I would guess. One more main light to hit. We're going to hit it because I'm not stopping at this point. Yep. Now, we got to get over. Let's get in front of the big mulch truck. What is that? Dude, I've never seen something quite like that. Wow. Tony says you should have just said you have an amendment available to not answer that. Yeah. Plead the fifth or whatever. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was aware. I mean, I did it, and then I saw him. And as soon as I saw him move from his, he was just camping out, waiting probably for somebody to do exactly that. And as soon as I saw him move, I said, oh, yep, he's pulling us. So, and sure enough, he did his little U-turn, turned around, got behind us. $230 for a rolling stop. I mean, what are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing? Most people can't afford a $100 emergency, according to what I read online. We're out here banging people $230 for a rolling stop. That seems criminal. I don't think we're paying our cop. I mean, it took less than 10 minutes of the cop's time. So I get we got to pay him for the time, right? We got to pay the cop for the time. But I know what cops get paid. It's not $1,000 per hour. Sarah, thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, those bad boys are hot on the bottom. All right, they're giving us 7 minutes to drop off Grubhub, and we still have 20 minutes to drop off DoorDash. So let's go ahead and do the pizza first. I guess that makes sense since it's hot. We've got another 2.6 miles to go. Tony said you didn't let him know. You're errand boy, and you don't have time to come to a full stop. Yeah. I mean, I think he looked us up in the system, and he's like, "Oh my God, they just had a master's graduate 2 months ago." I mean, the amount of money that's gone to Winthrop's direction from us is unbelievable. So, and I've paid parking tickets before there. I think I've paid 2 parking fines, but I've never been pulled like that on their campus for a rolling stop. We did, however, we were on a date one time. Allison and I were on a date on their not directly on the campus, but on there's a separate part of their campus that's got a whole bunch of like athletic facilities on it. And there's a lake. And so we were having a picnic on the lake. And we had cookout milkshakes. And I mean, I'm not making this crap up. Cop comes over. He goes, "What y'all doing?" We're having a picnic on the blanket by the lake. He's like, "Y'all getting frisky? Basically, are y'all out here doing it?" We're like, "Bro, we're we're waiting for marriage, man." No, we're not. No. It does, we're fully clothed. Like, why would you even say that? Then bro says, "Take the caps off your milkshakes. I'm going to smell them for alcohol." I started laughing like he was joking. He's like, I'm not joking. Bro smells our milkshakes. I'm like, "Yeah, you don't smell any alcohol in that, do you, idiot?" I mean, my God. He was like, "Well, they didn't really look like milkshakes." So yeah, we've been out here a couple hours. They've been melting. I wish I had stock in Winthrop. I could have made him my employee of the month back then. I wish I could buy university stock and make all these campus police work for me. Jody said, when I got pulled for speeding, I passed the cop. He was in a unmarked car. Yeah, you got to watch out for that for sure. I got a warning. Thank God. Yeah, I'm not surprised you got a warning, Jody. Women always get warnings. But Soda said he was just being a miserable prick. Yeah, let me smell your milkshake. Are y'all out here doing it? Publicly in the middle of... It's not like we were in the woods. I mean, holy cow, we're in the middle of like open space by the lake, under the sun. We were like, dude, we met in the freaking Presbyterian ministry. This is our like 4th date. I mean, come on now. Lisa says, I have been listening to your stream via Tony. I've got something to say. Number one, saying you're not aware of something when you are aware is lying. Yeah. Well, I might have had temporary amnesia. I might have, for just a minute, I forgot. And I wasn't aware. Lisa says, number two, God's law supersedes America's law. Jody said, hey, Tony's wife, her name's Lisa. For the record, we're right on time for this Grubhub drop-off. Perfect timing. Yo, this house is a beauty. This house is a beauty. Let me show y'all this house. Look at that bad boy back there. They got a loop around driveway we're about to go in. Heck yeah, man. Leave at front door. Lisa says, number 3, the fine is a penalty, so you don't repeat the behavior and crash into someone. Oh, this is making me feel real good. I can't wait to read number 4. As someone who got a stupid amount of traffic violations as a young driver, be better, Ryan, be better. All right, I'm done lecturing you. Sorry I went into mom mode there. Deserved. Well deserved. All right, so the shop and pay order is not the same exact customer, but I mean, it's definitely in the same neighborhood. We've got to go half a mile to finish the stack here. Jody said, LOL, I go into mom mode with Ryan too. Tony said, now I will repeat this a 3rd time. Lisa says hold on, what? Lisa says you like her dad with the sunglasses and hat. Look like him. Okay, I figured you look like my dad. Okay, yeah, I was wondering, I was like, I hope that's an incomplete thought right there. All right, here we are at the 2nd and final drop. Hey, this one's pretty legit too. We've done it. We have literally done it. 10.50 on DoorDash, 11 on Grubhub. Let's keep it going. I'm not done yet. I'm feeling another good stack coming up. Because it's so hot out here. Nobody wants to be outside. Everybody wants to have their stuff delivered today. Tony said you're going to take Lisa's dad on a milkshake date. But Soda said, Lisa, when there's nobody around, there's zero risk of crash. So, yeah. Hey, I'm glad Bud Soda's got my back. I just didn't want to, I just know not to talk back. I don't talk back. No, I'm just kidding. I do talk back. I was actually really bad about that growing up. They thought I was going to be a lawyer when I was young. Because, boy, I was prepared to have an argument at all times. Dude, we made 21 bucks in 50 minutes. And we got Allison food and me food. That's legit. I don't know if I can find any shade over here. Oh yeah, we got shade. I'm seeing shade in the corner. Now I can actually get caught up on the comments here. Because I missed a bunch earlier. Steve said, ching ching, let the register ring. Steve said, it's not our job to prove their case. Another good point. But Soda says, yeah, just saying I plead the fifth is a guaranteed way to piss off a cop, though. I find, yeah. I did everything. I was extraordinarily respectful when he pulled me over. I did everything right. There's a reason he let me off with a warning. The remaining question is, do you wear socks with sandals? I don't wear sandals ever. When I go to the beach, on the beach, I wear tennis shoes. Socks with sandals, yes or no? You know, I never ever wear sandals. I'm either going barefoot or just socks or socks and tennis shoes. I bought some new running shoes. Let me show you. Because I think I'd shown you guys my basketball shoes, right? So I have these just for playing basketball. And then I'm going to start my mornings with a 3-mile run when the school year starts. Because I've been missing running, man. I miss it. So I decided to invest. So I got some Nike free run 5.0s right here. These are like super light, like ridiculously light. This is the first time in my life that I'll have shoes designated for like shoes that I just wear around publicly. Like grass cutting shoes, running shoes, and basketball shoes. I've always been poor, so I've always had just one pair of shoes that's supposed to do everything. So I think it's pretty neat that I have shoes that have a purpose now. Do you have some lawn mowing shoes? Yeah. So like these shoes I'm wearing right now. Look at this right here. Look at that. That's my foot. I'm touching heel right there. And see, I mean, I can't be doing like real runs and playing basketball in these anymore. So these are my lawn mowing shoes that I'm wearing right now. Jody said you said your dog was fat, but not Lizzo fat. Did I say that? Brady's a little hefty, but she ain't Lizzo. Dude, I'm funny. No wonder y'all watch me. You fat shamed Friday on your live. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely never gonna stop fat shaming. I guess I can eat now. Now that I earned enough money to pay for lunch. Listen, always start with the crunchy taco because that's the one. See, the burrito, that's actually a decent reheat. The chalupa, not a great reheat, but, you know, you can do it. The crunchy taco, that's not a good reheat. Should always be your first choice. Tony said, I'm fat, shame me. No, you're not fat. You're not fat from what I've seen. Giggity said, well, T. I like that. What's up, Giggity? Dude, you can't tell me Taco Bell's not healthy when they put all that lettuce on here. Look at all that lettuce. It's like falling off the taco. This is a salad right here. Lettuce is the primary ingredient on this taco. Dude, look at that lettuce, though. Giggity said, it's also a natural laxative. Y'all remember on Tuesday, we dropped off that was a PetSmart Shop and Pay too, wasn't it? Wow, dude. So we dropped off that PetSmart Shop and Pay. And then we spent the next hour sitting in the shade with no good orders. I also think the reason I was getting declined on Roadie, I looked into that. I think they had not run a background check on me yet. Lisa said Taco Bell in general is a laxative. Wouldn't call it natural, though. Jody says, yeah, Ryan will be making a poop break in a while. Hey, you know what? I don't know. I might be the craziest person in the world for saying this. It isn't... I have found that it's less what I eat and what I'm doing that makes me need to go. And it's more where I am. I don't... Listen. I just know there's about 5 places. It doesn't matter what I've done previously in that day. If I go to that place, it's like my body tells me it's time to go. Am I alone in this sensation? Because that Lion King parking lot over there is one of them. Or Food Lion, not Lion King. That Food Lion parking lot over there is one of them. Lisa said, okay, we're going on vacation. I need to finish packing. Y'all have a good time. Lion King. Yeah, is that the... That's Mufasa. Bye, Lisa. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Simba, yeah. $9.75, 5.7 back to my house. Pretty much my neighborhood. We got it. Let's get this money. I'll probably finish my taco first because this restaurant right here, they don't ever have the food ready on time. Never, ever. So. Giggity said, I ain't seen you put any Diablo sauce on that. I put 2 fire sauce packets on this. I don't have any Diablo today. If you've never seen The Lion King, look up Lion King by Lil Dicky. You'll watch the whole movie in about 4 minutes. It's a very good recap. Lion King by Lil Dicky. You can't find it on Spotify, but you can find it on YouTube. That junk is funny. Let me see if I can play a little preview of it. Oh, it's 5 minutes.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy LD, aka Firm Handshake.
Where does it start at?
The thug told the story of the Lion King, how would it go? So now look at all these motherfuckers out on Pride Ride, lot of livestock.
Anyway. I'm sure you've all heard the story of the Lion King before. Taco Tuesdays at Las Americas. Yes, I know. Tony said Lisa woke up and chose violence today. Hey, you know I'm okay with it. What did that say? The status of the order has been updated to ready for pickup. Why don't I believe that's true? Hey, we're going to find out if that's true. Let's go ahead and go. I have a hard time believing this, but yeah, man, if you're going to put yourself on the internet, like if you're going to give it, then you got to take it. And I do a lot of giving it. That's the trade-off, man. If you're going to be out here running your mouth like I do, you better be willing to take it back. And I mean, on the, you know, there's nothing she said that was wrong. Absolutely nothing there was no point she made that was incorrect. So, Tony said, she just told me come home with chocolate or don't come back. Don't come back at all. Yeah, hey, she's not wrong about anything she said. It's just like, but we can, like, my point is, can we still have a conversation about how ridiculous $230 is for a rolling stop that put absolutely no one in danger? I mean, I know I didn't, there was no one there other than me and the cop. Okay, so that was just, and I didn't just run through the stop sign. I just didn't come to a complete stop, but I came to probably 2 miles an hour. So I think, like, deep down, that dude pulled me, and he knew, like, dude, if I hand out this ticket, I'm a complete cuck. I'm a complete cuck for the system if I charge this man $230 for what just took place. And that's the thing about cucks, man. You might be a cuck today, but you don't have to die a cuck. You do not have to die a cuck. You can just change your being today. You're no longer a cuck. You're born looking like your parents, but you die looking like your choices. And that's true. Oh, where should I park? I'll park on the side here. Actually, I'll park all the way in the back just for the shade. Jody said Benj would not have liked that song, Ryan. Did you go listen to Lion King? Hey, it's a great telling of the story though. In 5 minutes. It hits every part of the story. They said this order would be ready. It's only 2 items, so it might be ready actually. Cynthia, what's up? How's it? Oh yeah, this is like right by my house. And we'll be at $30 already. In the first hour and a half, we're gonna do it. Let's go, baby. I'll take $30 in the first hour and a half any day because usually we start slow. We typically start slow, and then we, the longer we go, the better we do, usually. So 20 an hour off the bat, it's a good sign. It's a good sign for the day. Jody said, I'm not dashing because I couldn't get a spot. Oh, yeah. Lately, I've been scheduling myself out a full week in advance as soon as they'll let me. I've already scheduled for Tuesday of next week. And I'm going to start doing that more and more because when the school year starts, I'm about to be on an incredibly strict routine. Not strict, but, copy and paste routine. So I'll be scheduling myself out basically from 8 a.m. to midnight every day, just so that I have the dash available to me. That I'm not going to be working 6 hours a day like that. But I don't have any issue like pausing the dash and every 20, 25 minutes resuming and pausing it again all day, just so that I don't lose the ability to dash. So that basically, that takes the advantage of Top Dasher to me completely away, in my opinion. The fact that I can do that. So I'll be making some videos about my routine in the school year. And again, that's why I showed you all my new running shoes. Like I want to get to where all days look very, very similar. I will also make more money, believe it or not, during the football season this year. That's been why I've kind of took it so easy during the summer. I feel like I've taken the summer off as much as Allison has. And I mean, Allison's done 2 weeks of work herself anyway. So we've both kind of been like halfway working, halfway just chilling. But part of the reason I've justified buying this car right here with the Wi-Fi in it was because now I can work Monday night and Thursday night and Sunday night during the football season. I think I'll be watching those games in the car, putting some extra hours in on the DoorDash app. And so the internet in this car costs me about $25 a month. And I think basically the live streams pay that back. Like one or two super chats a month pay that back, and the AdSense money. And now if we talk about like 5 or 6 extra hours in the car per week for the Monday and Thursday night games, that's probably going to work out to $100 a week extra earnings that I didn't have last year. I just like watching NFL football too much. I'll watch virtually every single game. Like on Sundays, we go to a sports bar where every single game is available. Like if they don't have enough TVs and they're not showing every single game, I'm not going there. I'll go somewhere else because obviously you can't watch them all closely, but I'll pick out 3 or 4. I can watch 3 games simultaneously very closely, and I won't probably miss a single play. And I can definitely keep an eye on a 4th and a 5th pretty effectively. So usually during the 1 o'clock phase of football, there's 1 or 2 games that I'm kind of not really paying attention to, but like halfway through the year, there's 2 bad teams playing each other. Who really cares about missing that one? But every primetime game, I'm watching all those. And now I can watch them and earn money at the same time. I'm really excited about that. And it won't be as hot out here. It'll be fall. It'll be nighttime, so I won't be hot. It's kind of like during the NBA playoffs there a few weeks ago. I got in a really good groove of dashing at night, watching the basketball games, and it's a lot of fun to me to do that. This Wi-Fi in the car is a cheat code because now I can go live at lunch every day, and I can just watch sports every night and make my money. Let me get y'all some shade. You're starting to heat up. Tony says I schedule increments of 1 hour. I've had people tell me I should do that as well. That way I don't have to pause or anything like that. That just seems like a lot of work to go in and schedule that many times throughout the day. That seems like a lot of work. I know it probably only takes like 2 or 3 minutes to do that, but you know what? I'm not about to wait through this traffic. We can cut through the neighborhood right here. Because this traffic is wild right now. Somebody else had the same idea as me, and now they're blocking my view of the oncoming traffic. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is going to save 5 minutes right here. We can go ahead and turn DoorDash back on to get our next assignment. Red Phone's here. What's up? What's up, Red Phone? Finally catching a live. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen you in the Driven lives. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. That's cool. I missed my turn. It's to the point where most of us here in the lives are here every day. Honestly, I haven't seen a new user in here in a little while. So it's really cool that you're here. I'm looking for right here. First floor delivery. How about that? I don't have to go upstairs. You gotta love it when it works out. $30 is nice. Yep. An hour 26 in. We were at 21.50, right? We can add another 9.75 to that. 31.25. Let's see if I can update this in the pinned comment. Bam. Tony said, red phone. Tony said, I'm going to DM you on Instagram about next chapter of my channel. Cool. I'll pay attention. Giggity said, thanks for the shade. I was getting a little sweaty. Jody said, congrats on your first YouTube check. Thank you, Jody. I'm actually still below 100. I'm like 60 cents away. But I'll probably make that today. I'm guessing I'll make 60 cents today off the AdSense. Red phone's in Colorado. Colorado, buddy. Cynthia said, if I try that pause thing you're talking about here, DoorDash will kick me out. Yeah, I've had people tell me that. They're like, I can't believe you got away with doing that. I'm just telling you, I do. But hopefully they don't take that ability away from me, because that's, well, yeah, then I would just go through the extra hassle of scheduling every hour out. I guess it wouldn't be that big of a change for me, but Red Phone says, I be needing that good motivation to get on the road in the morning sometimes. Jody said, doesn't matter if it's $2 or $100 on YouTube, you did it. Well, yeah, for sure. Like, as someone who just does this for fun, it's pretty neat that I would get any sort of reward for it too. It's pretty awesome. I'm humbled, honestly, because it wouldn't have happened without the people that are in this chat right now. Jody said, I'm proud of you. Jody always says that just to get under my skin. Tony says, after too many declines in some markets, DoorDash keeps the pause max at 35 per dash. Keyword, some markets. I'm going to find some shade. We're in a really good spot right now. Like, I'm exactly where I want to be, but we can at least find some shade. Yeah, this will do it right here. That's what I like about South Carolina, man. We got trees everywhere. Some of y'all out in the West, I don't know how you do it. Tony said, what's a good alternative to proud? Like, I'm impressed instead? Yeah, like, you know, I've talked to a pastor since I had that whole take on not using the word pride or proud in reference to myself. because I listened to his podcast, and he had a podcast about a Bible verse which talks about children being the pride of their parents, and vice versa, the parents being the pride of the children. Meaning, like, basically, we should be representing our family name well, because other people are affected by the fact that we're related to them, which is very true. And I've got plenty of stories about that. But, and sure enough, I mean, I looked it up, and yeah, it's there. It's like, you know, that's a case where it appears the word pride is fine. I stand by the fact that more times than not in the Bible, like, 90+% of the time, pride is not a good word. So I'm still going to not use it. But anyway, what are good alternatives? Yeah, like when you see things that God was accomplishing, especially I look in Genesis during the creation times, it's like God would be pleased. He'd be pleased by the work he's done, not proud of it, pleased by it. I guess impressed works, but it's not an exact. I don't know. Giggity said, if DoorDash took my ability to pause, I'd have some stern words for Tony. Redphone, I'm pleased by the work you are doing here on this channel. See, I mean, that makes me feel much better. Here we are, 31:25, an hour and a half in. And what do you want to bet now is going to be when we have that long stretch? It always seems like once every live stream, we have this stretch of just nothing to do. And it kills my hourly earnings. I never finished my taco, did I? Brandon said, you can tell this went deep when Welty took his glasses off. See, some people put glasses on so that they can focus. I take them off. I did that when the cop pulled me over yesterday. I took my sunglasses off, put them up on top of my head. That way I could look him in his eyes. You stare a man right in his balls, his eyeballs. And you don't have to say much, because this look right here says, you really about to charge me $230 for a rolling stop? Man to man, Lock balls. Stare him right in the balls, Tony. The cinnamon twists are the second thing that you can't reheat. So make sure you eat these as well. These don't reheat well. Even if you're not going to heat them back up, like these, after about an hour and a half, these get stale. And you can trust me because I'm an absolute Taco Bell. I'm what they call a Taco Bell savant. Now, we have $6.25 for 4.1. It's not the best I've ever seen, but we're going to do it. Takes me down the interstate. Actually, we won't go down the interstate, but we'll be down there by the time we get done with this. Where's that string at? I see it too. Where's that at? There we go. I'm going to have to vacuum this car out probably this afternoon. I got to get it ready for some Lyft rides. It's been 2 weeks now since I had some good Lyft incentives. So I'm expecting like next week or maybe the week after that, they're going to hit me with some incentives again. It seems to be like once a month. They make it worth it. Bud Soda said, well, Five Guys canceled because they wanted to mess around. So I lost at least 11. They should have ordered way back if they were in a hurry because that was close by. It always stinks when the restaurants can't facilitate our orders. Especially when it's Grubhub because they don't give you anything. I've had canceled orders on Grubhub and they give me like $1. $1. Y'all gonna let this? Yeah, y'all gonna let me through, right? Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you the golf wave. And a little head nod and a wave goes a long way. And you've got to do that too with your mouth, where it's not really like a grin and you don't show teeth. You just go like that. Brandon said Welty looks old enough to get the 6-piece chicken nuggets meal instead of the 4. Victory Lap, what's up? What's up? Victory Lap's coming to save the day from me getting roasted in my live chat. But Soda said, I worked restaurants. If it's on screen, you make it. On Uber 11 is a hidden tip. Yeah, good point. Well, you should get $3 for that, though, right? You should get $3 for an Uber cancel. Uber gives you 0 if you haven't confirmed pickup. No, man. No. $3. Call them. Never go full grin. Yeah. Jody says I do the wave like that all day long, just like that. Victory Lap says I missed a roast. Yeah, look at. Well, you know, every time Brandon comments, there's usually a dig involved. Unless Brandon is winning the lottery on my channel, and then he acts a lot nicer. Let me pick this up. We should be able to go down here to the bottom of the interstate and receive another order down there. Like if I could get 625 orders like this for 4 miles. See, that's not asking too much. I feel like that's not asking too much. 625, 4 miles. If all it was just going back and forth from my exit to the next exit, just back and forth all day. 625. I think I would do that all day. That'd be profitable. Giggity said 45 minutes and nothing. Yeah, we've all, well, I don't want to speak for everybody, but y'all have seen me go through that many days. Many days. So frustrating when that happens. Tony said building the catering connections with local businesses may be an opportunity for you to try there, Ryan. Brandon says, I like to keep you accountable. Like how I'm demanding to know what went down at the casino. That, I just haven't edited the video yet. It's definitely fair to call me out on that, though, because it's like, yo, dude, that was 2 weeks ago. A lot of times you upload videos same day. What's going on? And I admit it's just it's laziness. I've yet to put the story together. Really, I just got thrown off of my rhythm because it was driving home from the casino when the Blakemore admission of guilt video came out. I watched that on the interstate on the road back, and that completely threw off my upload, like the upload schedule that I had in mind. I was like, nah, I gotta get to work on a song as quickly as I can. So that took top priority. And then because I kind of skipped that doing the casino video, now I'm like way behind on it. I got to work on that. Nine people watching, 4 likes. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio. Less than 50%. There we go. 8. We're down to 8. Now we got 4 likes. Now we're at 50%. That's good. That's good. Five likes. There we go. Appreciate it. Shout out to whoever did that. Giggity said, my bad. I was reserving my right to like. I agree, man. Y'all got to be more careful with liking. Now we got 6 likes. See, y'all got to be careful with liking live streams until they're over. Because you don't know what it is I'm about to say on here. And I've seen people get in trouble for liking stuff on social media. We're up to 7 likes. Y'all are, see, that's a risk. Because I could say something completely out of pocket. And then somebody could say, you liked a live stream where he said XYZ? What does that say about you? That you would like that? That's why there's some people, man, you know, there's some live streams in GigTube, I'll like them right away. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know, man. We'll wait and see. I'll watch this live through all the way through and then decide if I'm going to like it. Jody said, I'm waiting 2 I'm waiting too, Brandon. I want to know. Oh, the casino? The casino result. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't think I've ever taken multiple weeks to put a video together. I'm usually good about getting them done fairly quickly. But see, y'all get, I kind of spoil y'all because there's other people out here whose videos y'all watch, and that stuff happened like weeks or months ago. And they never upload. Like, you'll never see somebody upload something same day like that, like I do. I just think it's good to upload current like that. Especially when you go live most days, because then, like, if your uploads aren't current, then what are you going to talk about live? You know, like, everything's going to be out of whack. All right, we're getting really close to our delivery here. Victory Lap said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get on top of that casino video. I think I'm supposed to turn right here. No, let's turn right here where it says do not enter. That seems like a better spot. Yeah, let's turn right here. And let's park right here. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, it's gonna be this building right here. Yes, we've made it.
Customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Hey, first floor delivery again. Let's go. No stairs today. Let's go. Do you play the slots or strictly table games? I don't do much slots, but I did do slots that will be in the video. But that's pretty rare. I usually don't play slots by myself. I only do slots in the scenario that I was in that weekend where a buddy and I go in 50-50. So we both put in, and then we split the result. And so we have rules. So what we did was we each put $20 into the slot. One of us would pick one, and we both put $20 in. If that $40 at any point reaches $100, then that whoever's in control of the slot, whoever's in the seat, has the ability to continue playing, but you don't have the ability to play that balance back below $100. So at that point, you know, we're walking away from this machine with at least a $60 profit no matter what. And if you picked the machine that runs it from 40 to 100 like that, then you pick the next one too, and you stay. You pick until your hot streak runs out. And so we initially both start with $100. So we're going to do at least 5 slot machines. And all you got to do is run it from 40 to 100 on 2 of the 5. And you will at least break even. That's our strategy. Giggity says pretty close to the 60-40 method. Jody says, you're rich. 37.50. Rolling in the dough. Jody said he has videos where he used his daily earnings to play at the casino near us. Yeah, I want to start doing some more of those, like a round 2. Because in like season 1 of those type of videos, we did fairly well. We did fairly well, so I'm thinking about making some more of those. Or playing live. I'm thinking about doing some live gambling on a live stream pretty soon. Brandon said, if I may make a suggestion, or even if I can't, when it's slow, go to a Goodwill and do a flipping live stream. It has been a minute since I did that too. I've been selling some stuff that I've bought previously for flips. The other day, let me show you what I sold the other day. Little figurine right here. Watch, look, here it is. Can you see this Jessica Rabbit porcelain figurine? I sold that junk for $20. And I had bought it at a storage auction. So it was part of a box. And I might have paid either $1 or $2 for the whole box. And just one little thing in the box turns around $20. Now it took a while, like that might have taken a whole year to sell, but you know, it eventually sold, so. Brandon said, my best flip was a couch I got for free and sold it for $600. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about flipping couches. If you've got the ability, see, I don't have, one thing I would love to have is a truck. I don't have the ability to just go on my own, pick up something big like that. But you can go on Craigslist and people are giving away couches for free. And, you know, you clean them up or potentially even put a little bit of money into them to make them look brand new. Yeah, that's a huge, there's huge potential there. But again, you've got to have the ability to move them, because that's a big part of the value you're offering to other people that just want them given away, is that you can move it yourself. So you've got to have something that can move it, and you've got to have somewhere to keep it. If you've got to, you know, if you've got some garage space or an extra room in the house, then you can do it. But I mean, I know some people who do this kind of thing full time, and they just rent out. You know, they've just got a storage unit. And they'll keep several couches at one time in the storage unit. And that's just part of the business expense. Because that's the other bad part of couch is, like, if you can't sell it quickly, you end up paying a bunch to store it because it takes up a bunch of space. Here we go again, slowing down. See, now we're over 2 hours on the live stream, so we're below 20 an hour again. Starting to slow down. Tony said, I want to build a YouTube income up to get a man cave. Here in Denver, start a club. Should we mess around on Robinhood? Oh, man. Stocks went up today a little, or they went up yesterday. Okay, so if you remember, I sold all my stock out. I sold everything so that I could pull money out to pay for this car. So that left me with about 30 grand. And then for several weeks, I just had the money sitting in there doing nothing. And then recently, I started doing a couple day trades. So we're up $48.59. And we've done like 3 or 4 trades. Let's mess around and buy something. How about Amazon? Let's buy $6,000 worth of Amazon stock. $131.57 average price per share. Now let's see if this gets up to like $6 or $6,005. If we can make $5, I'll sell it. Keep going. Keep going. $6,005. Let's go. Halfway there. Let's go. No, you're going the wrong way. No. No. No, we're down. Oh, there we go. Come on now. 1 penny. I like that. Giggity said, I'm on a fat 0 for the first hour. Yikes. That's so bad. Tony said, I'm putting my test driver referral discount each week into Tesla stock so I can buy my own Tesla with the Tesla stock. Lone Wolf. No, I haven't seen Lone Wolf in a minute. It's been a little while. Come on, Amazon. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. $3 more. Because I'm greedy. I want $5. Let's go. I'm looking for 5. Come on now. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Not much movement going on. Come on now. Keep going. Tony said almost up a whole base pay on DoorDash. Now we're down. Oh man. That's what I get for being greedy. I should have taken $2. Tony said that's the negative base pay that Uber pays on surges. Oh man. And notice I have oh, don't submit that. Hang on. I need to leave this screen to make sure we still have our DoorDash going. Yeah, it's still going. We're just not getting any offers. Tony said you got to hold. Giggity said, "Dang, I thought that Grubhub sound was for me." Rapify. I've never heard of Rapify. What is that? We're almost back to even. Come on now. There we go. $5. $5. That's all I'm asking for. What is that, like? Not even 0.1%? Not even 0.1%? Jody said, I do that sometime when his DoorDash goes off. I think it's me, and when his blinker's on, I think it's mine. Hey, there we go. We're more than halfway there. Come on now. We're getting close. We're getting real close. Oh, boy. Oh, they had me thinking it was coming. We tickled $4 right there. Okay, here we go again. Come on. Come on. Come on now. We're tickling $4. With a little tickle, tickle, tickle. Come on now. And we're going to have to move quick, too. As soon as it says 6,005, I got to go as fast as I possibly can. Because this number's moving. Come on. Why is this so stressful, bro? Brandon said, Welty needs a new composition book for 11th grade. Tony said, settle for $4. Settle for $4. Quit while you're ahead. I will not settle for anything less than $5. Oh, we're in the danger zone again. Tony said, anyone here subscribe to Vinny Coos? I'm subscribed to Vinny Coos. Hey, I got a feeling this is it. It's about to go up. This is the run right here. Come on now. No, come on. Dude, Jeff Bezos is a broke boy. I mean, if Jeff Bezos can't make me $5, what a broke boy. He had a heart attack Monday? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Tony said, should have chosen Tesla. You would have been there by now. Y'all know Amazon is my go-to. Buddy Brown. Yeah, I've heard of Buddy Brown. He makes a bunch of like funny songs, right? Comedic songs roasting the left. Now we're down $12. 15. Wow, look at that. Look at that BS. It's funny how slow it goes up, but how fast it'll go down. Giggity said if Amazon hadn't put out that Rings of Power crap, their stock would be flying. I don't know anything about that. I don't even know what you're talking about. At this point, I just hope we can get a DoorDash. I mean, what are we doing here? Have we been sitting here for about 20 minutes? Hold up. We'll come back to this in a minute. Let me try Lyft. Let's put Lyft on. That's no good. That's garbage. That's even worse. We're down $30. It's going to be a minute before it comes back. Giggity said my miles tracker app just asked me, bro, are you good? Should we send help? If I had a Lyft incentive to do, I'd probably be accepting these rides, but they're not good enough just on their own. We're coming back a little bit. Little by little. I'm considering buying more Amazon stock if it dips a little bit more. $13.75 DoorDash for 7.5 miles. The problem is it's like it's not in my zone. I'd be going way out. I'm going to say no to that because I'd have to come back. Man, this has gone really south for your boy here. We were doing so well. Giggity's got one. That's good. No, Tony, we're actually down. It's actually worked its way down. So I'm considering buying a little more. That way our average cost is lowered. We've just lowered our average cost. Now we're in for 10 grand. But now we're in for 10 grand, but it should, if it comes back up now, it'll come back up faster. Of course, it'll go down faster too. Tony said, dang, bro. Yeah, we just need to see it go up. Come on now, we got some positive movement. It's funny, man. It'll climb, like it'll go up $1 at a time, but every once in a while it'll jump down like $10 in like 2 seconds. Look at that. Look at that, dude. I'm tired of watching it. Gas is going up. Yeah. It's like $3.45 over here last I checked. Which for here, that's freaking high. Way high. Jody said, dang, Rye, you were rich a while ago. Now you're below poverty. Don't lose hope, Jody. Don't lose hope. All it takes is one little hot streak. It does suck to be down $60 on Robinhood chasing $5. That'll definitely piss you off. That kind of thing will piss you off real quick. Brandon said, got an ad for Amazon. That's funny. Amazon, I thought you didn't like me. I wonder how many more Amazon shares I would have to buy to be able to reinstate myself on Amazon Flex. Brandon said, when you are deactivated from the app, you think it's for life? I don't know. I think so. There was no there was nothing that indicated that it was going to be any less than that. Tony said, I've tried to reapply to Flex and they said nope 4 or 5 times now. I think I've got a much better, I think I've got way better odds of getting a job working at their warehouse than I do getting back in through Amazon Flex. I've thought about making some YouTube videos trying to get a job at the same warehouse that I got banned from, because I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking I'd be able to get in there. And that would just be the funniest thing. Just to see if I can get the job, not even actually working it. Just going through the whole process up until the point of starting my first shift and then quitting and saying, ha, I got you. You've been infiltrated. This, oh man. Yeah, now we're getting blown up. Okay, we got, the DoorDash is pretty nice. God's being nice to us. $10.75 for 4.5. I think God's starting to feel bad for me. He's like, you know what? Got to throw him something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. At least we got something to do. Jody said, thank you, God. I agree. I agree. I was getting a little emotionally fractured. I was starting to feel like I was doomed. Yeah, man, it's hard to find a Lyft that's above $1 per mile on the surface. And when they give me an incentive like they do sometimes, I'm not sure how it's worth it to Lyft. Because by the time I hit my incentive, they're bonus paying me like $100-something. So Tony said, I said, fine, I'll make money by delivering catering orders. Yeah, I know you're out there getting like $70 catering orders. Yeah, this 1075 for 4.5 is better than the 13 for 7.5 offer that we got a minute ago. I think I was right to wait. Now at this restaurant, they used to come out here to the window and bring the food to me. But I think they stopped doing that. So I'm going to go check this right inside the door right here. I've got some shelves. I don't see anything. Oh, they just put food. I bet that's it right there. All right, we're back. Back on a roll. This delivery is not very close to my house, so I'm hoping we can get another one that would take me back toward where I live, because this is about probably 4 miles from my house, maybe. But I don't know. I don't want to wait as long for the next order as we just waited for this one. It's a pretty decent location down by the university. There's quite a bit of restaurant action. I just like to get paid for driving home as well. Usually I can make it work out. Are you going to be live tomorrow? Yes, I'll be live tomorrow. I wanted to be live every day this week, and I just didn't make it happen, but I'm going to try and finish the week strong. I haven't decided. Last Friday, I tried something new, and I didn't go live at lunch, and I did a Friday night dash. And it didn't seem to bring any new viewership in. I thought that maybe doing a different time window would allow for some new people to come say hello. And I think I thought wrong. Oh no, you guys. Wait a second. I just looked and saw this is the apartment building that I like going to the least. 3rd floor I got to go to. This is where I usually drive and I lose connection sometimes. I'm going to hope that doesn't happen, but brace yourselves. This is the same customer that last time I delivered to this customer, she cash tipped $10 additionally. I don't know if y'all remember that. I think Jody was watching. Jody might remember. Jody, yep, she remembers. This customer, and they tipped on the app like this too. So last time it was also a $10 order, and she cash tipped $10 at the door anyway. I'm not going to count on it, but that might be what I've just stumbled onto right here. And I will leave my wallet in the car so that y'all don't think I'm bullcrapping. Okay? How much cash do I have in here? This is my cash. I'm going to put it right up here on the computer. So if I come back to the car with cash, y'all know I'm not lying about it. Jody said, LOL, bull crapping. Y'all know I don't bull crap you. Ever. I will never lie about getting a hidden tip or getting a cash tip. Not after well, first of all, I wouldn't do that anyway, but definitely not after making a song about Blake Moore. Dude, that would be the most insanely hypocritical thing I could probably do. The only bad thing about this is I've got to Like, it takes a minute to park here. I'm going to have to go up an elevator. Her door is all the way down the hallway. All the way. So this is going to take a minute, but stick with me because I'm thinking this is about to be a $20 order right here. Steve said you out that towards the adopting. What? You put that, I think he meant you put that toward the adoption thing. Yeah, that's right, wasn't it? That was during adoption week. That's totally right. Yeah, that money went toward our $400 that we raised. That's exactly it. I forgot about that. That'll be the next video you get from me. I'm going to try and put that out as soon as I can. The adoption week thing is over. I've got a giveaway to announce for you guys. So I'm going to do that as soon as I possibly can. I probably should have done that before the video I posted yesterday, but I decided on yesterday's video to not really edit it very heavily. I got it down to like 17 minutes worth of content when it was like probably 40 minutes of talking, because I love Allison, but she's not as like naturally camera trained as I am, I would say. So she likes to like kind of talk in circles. And on the camera, I mean, you just got to make your point, because people's watch time is, you know, people's focus does not last very long. Y'all watching a live stream, y'all have more ability to focus and actually pay attention to a point being made. But in a typical upload, you kind of got to keep the conversation moving. And it's not Allison's fault. Like her education, she's trained to really thoroughly explain a concept to teenagers. You know what I mean? For her job. So, but I've tried to tell her, like, hey, when we're filming a video, like, don't be your teacher self on the video. Just be you. Anybody that's watching me on YouTube, it's smart people that watch me. Dumb people get offended real quick and quit watching. So you don't have to explain stuff to my people. All right, you might lose me. I don't know why I lose service over here. I'm up on top of a parking deck. What'd I say? I don't know if y'all can see me, so I'm gonna leave this parking garage. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me get back out of here. Oh, you can see it. Yep. We got it. I told y'all. See that right there? That's a DoorDash customer I can count on right there. And here, when we get out of here, I'll show you something else too. Because the total ended up being higher on the DoorDash app as well. Are y'all still with me? Oh, Lone Wolf. I just noticed Lone Wolf's here. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments. I gotta back up. Hang on. Let me get to a stopping point over here where we can park. And I can update the numbers. I can turn my other apps back on and try to get one on the way home. It's not the end of the world if I don't get one on the way home now, but the $10 cash tip makes up for that. So I'm in a pretty good position here. I would like to check my Robinhood app and get a nice surprise, but why am I nervous about that? Got a bad feeling. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. That's all right. There's not much shade over here. Where can I find some trees at? I'm going to have to start factoring Barbara's $10 cash tips into the orders that I accept. Because it appears she's doing this every time. So if I see an order going to that building now, I'm going to be more likely to accept it. Just on the chance. Here we go. We can use a gas station. We can use the shade in the gas station. All right. $10 cash tipped. I took a screenshot because what was supposed to be $10.75 ended up being $11.75. And this. So tipping $9.50 on the app and $10 in person. Wow. Let me update the earnings and then I'll catch up on your comments. Lone Wolf is here. It's 92 Fahrenheit outside where Lone Wolf is. I don't want to dash in this heat. I know it, man. What are we looking at here? 93. And it's only going to get hotter until about 5 p.m. Look at the weekend. 96, 96, 93, 95, 92. That's what I have to look forward to. Jody says, I miss the videos when you would carry your phone and boop the camera with the food. Yeah. I need to start doing that again. Lone Wolf says, I have a customer that always tips like that as well. Yeah, it's funny, man. Some people are just like that. They're just generous like that. Ryan wouldn't know anything about cassettes or bands. That's not true. My parents had cassettes in the house. Y'all don't know I grew up like without any money, so we were always like 10, 15 years behind on everything. Technology-wise, I was always using old stuff. And that's probably why I'm not very good with technology now. Like I have a like I can survive on the computer. I know how to do stuff. You know, I'm out here like making my presence known on the internet. So I'm not a complete, like I'm not completely lost, but I definitely am not very good with technology. All right, we're down to 17% computer battery. The reason I checked that is because we have an offer here, $7.75 3 miles. It's kind of away from my house, but I think we're gonna do this here. We're gonna take this one. Once again, not the direction I'm trying to go, but let's keep getting paid, because eventually we'll get one. Either that or I'll just drive home. If the computer dies while we're on this delivery, I'm sorry. There's a chance of it. Let me turn my brightness down. And let's see how Robinhood's doing. Golly, dude. Our 10 grand is down 90. We're down 90 bucks. We're gonna have to cross our fingers on that. But hey, if we can't sell it today, we'll just wait and sell it another day. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go to this pickup. I probably shouldn't park here. Yeah, I want to park in the shade, but I'm kind of in the way. So let me be a good guy. Let me park. Could park right here. Brandon said, this is not financial advice. Yeah. Yeah, no crap. No crap. What happened to the 6K? Red phone, I doubled down. I bought 4,000 more to bring my average cost down. So, you know, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh my gosh. So the 6K investment is now 10K. And we're down 110 bucks on it. Jody said, don't let it get you down. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, I don't sell at a loss, you know? I just wait long enough. I just wait it out. So it's not a big deal. It kind of sucks. It really sucks that we're down like that, but at least we're like, well, we're still below $20 an hour for the shift. It is what it is, man. Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, they don't have any drink carriers, so I have to do their job for them, you know? It's a good thing your boy carries this around, just in case. Freaking Amazon has been screwing around for so long. That's all I'm upset about. I just think it's kind of like, I mean, the amount of bad luck that it takes to chase $5 and be down $130 instead is kind of fucked up and ridiculous. Excuse my language. I mean, invest in $6,000 and then the odds of it at no point going up $5. You know, it's not like I was trying to have it go up $100. Like $5. It couldn't have. The stock price couldn't have gone up for like 2 seconds for me to make $5. Pisses the shit out of me, to be honest with you. That's what I'm upset about. Hey, listen, this has happened to me before. I've done this for many years now. So, sometimes what ends up happening like that is you have to hold your stock. You have to hold your position overnight. And there's times when the stock goes up a lot overnight, and you end up by accident earning a lot more than $5 when you sell it in the morning. So there's no telling what will happen. This could be a blessing in disguise that I hold it until tomorrow. You never know, man, but would have been fun to just make the $5 extra during the live stream. That would have been the better result. But I don't seem to get, nothing comes that easy for me. I have to freaking grind and earn it all the time. I mean, the last time too, we bought that VOO ETF on the live stream. We tried to flip it twice, and we flipped it once successfully, and then I bought again. Remember? And then it went down, and I just had to wait a couple days, and then I had a chance to sell. So it's just a waiting game. The only people who get hurt on a roller coaster are those who jump off. Stay in the seat. Keep your arms and legs inside the cart at all times, and you're almost always going to be fine. We're at 10% laptop battery. I didn't bring my charger today. That means we need to head home. Jody says, I hope when you wake up you made money. One day, it might not be tomorrow, but eventually that day will come. That's a virtual guarantee, not a complete guarantee. But pretty much Redphone says, that's why I switched to crypto. XRP, baby. That's a dangerous game to me. See, people always tell me, what if it goes to zero? Well, Amazon ain't going to zero. Amazon ain't going to zero. Crypto, yes, that can go to zero for sure. Amazon ain't going to zero. If you think Amazon's going to zero, you're an idiot. For the record, I'm 4 miles from the house. That's no good. If I don't get an order here at the end, I will have driven 4 more miles going home. But still did pretty good today on dollar per mile, I would say. We're at $67. Three and a half hours. That's not that bad, is it? That is not that bad. Not great, but it's acceptable. You can live off of that income. My acceptance rating on DoorDash is up to 8%. Lomo says I'm up to 47. Jody says at least you made your 825. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely did that. Unless you count Robinhood, then we're then I worked for free today. But I don't count that. Like I said, it's not a loss until you admit defeat. And I don't admit defeat, boy. I've been down, way down before, and I don't budge. I don't blink. this post-COVID era of investing has definitely tested me. Stock market, man, they're trying to figure out how heavy my ball sack is. They're trying to see what I'm made of, man. But it's pretty simple, man. Once you decide what your principles are as an investor, all you do is stick to them. You know, like my investment decision was made long before I actually acted on it. So if I'm investing 60 grand, I'm down. Yeah, and you drive like a cuck, by the way. And so if I'm down 60 grand and I'm down 25 grand like I've been before, we just wait. We just hold our breath and wait. And I've been rewarded for having the guts to wait. All right, I've shut all apps off. That means I'm done for the live stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. You know what? I'll hang on until we get to the driveway. That way we can check Robinhood one more time. How about that? I'll give you an exactly current concept of how much I'm down. And then we can revisit that topic tomorrow. Hopefully in a much better position. And don't forget, it's 10 grand and I've got 30. So we've got a lot more opportunity to keep buying and bringing our average cost per share down if we want to. I don't know if that's something I want to do, but we've got more ammunition. Let's see how it's looking. Oh, man, it just keeps going down. We're down nearly 200, down about 180, 185. It's got a lot of work to do. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me as much as I did. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. There's another string right there, Jody. Hanging off the hat. Lone Wolf said I had to wipe something off your face. Y'all have a good one. I hope to see you tomorrow, next time on Welty.